The Boerboel isn't just another dog. This South African Mastiff was bred to guard estates against lions and intruders, and that ancient instinct still runs deep. If you're thinking about bringing one home, you need to understand what you're really signing up for. These dogs are loyal beyond measure, but they demand respect, structure, and serious commitment. Get it right, and you'll have a protector for life. Get it wrong, and you'll face challenges most owners aren't prepared for. So, before you fall in love with that massive puppy, let's talk about the 10 non-negotiables of Boerboel ownership. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. Not a first dog. Let's be blunt. If you've never owned a dog before, the Boerboel is not where you start. This breed requires an experienced handler who understands canine behavior, body language, and leadership dynamics. Boerboels are intelligent and strong-willed, which means they'll test boundaries constantly. Without proper guidance, that strength can turn into stubbornness or even aggression. They need someone who can stay calm under pressure and provide consistent, confident direction. If you're still learning how to train basic commands or manage reactivity, you're not ready. Start with a more forgiving breed. Gain experience, then consider a Boerboel down the line. Skipping this step is a recipe for disaster. Number 9. Socialization is critical. A poorly socialized Boerboel is a liability. These dogs are naturally protective, and without early exposure to different people, animals, and environments, that protectiveness can morph into fear or aggression. Socialization needs to start the moment you bring your puppy home and continue throughout their life. Introduce them to children, strangers, other dogs, loud noises, and new places, always in controlled, positive settings. The goal isn't to make them love everyone, but to teach them how to assess situations calmly. A well-socialized Boerboel is confident and discerning. A poorly socialized one is unpredictable. You can't skip this step and hope for the best. It's non-negotiable. Number 8. They need space. Boerboels are not apartment dogs. They're large, powerful animals that need room to move, stretch, and patrol. A small living space will frustrate them, and a frustrated Boerboel can become destructive or anxious. Ideally, you'll have a securely fenced yard where they can burn off energy and satisfy their guarding instincts. But space alone isn't enough. They also need mental stimulation and daily exercise. A bored Boerboel will find ways to entertain themselves, and you won't like the results. If you're living in a cramped environment or don't have access to outdoor space, this isn't the breed for you. They thrive in homes where they can roam, explore, and feel purposeful. Number 7. Expense adds up fast. Owning a Boerboel is expensive. We're talking high-quality food, regular vet visits, potential health issues, training classes, and liability insurance in some areas. These dogs eat a lot. Expect to spend significantly more on food than you would for a smaller breed. Vet bills can also climb quickly, especially if hip dysplasia or bloat becomes an issue. And if you're serious about training, you'll likely invest in professional help at some point. Then there's the cost of secure fencing, durable toys, and possibly even legal fees if your dog is involved in an incident. If you're on a tight budget, think twice. This breed demands financial stability and preparedness for unexpected costs. Number 6. Training never stops. Training a Boerboel isn't a 6-week puppy class and done. It's a lifelong commitment. These dogs are smart and driven, which means they need ongoing mental challenges and reinforcement. Without it, they'll regress or develop bad habits. Consistency is everything. You can't be firm one day and permissive the next. Boerboels will exploit that inconsistency. Use positive reinforcement, but don't mistake that for being soft. They respect structure and clear boundaries. If you're not willing to dedicate time every single week to training, play, and enrichment, you're setting yourself up for failure. A well-trained Boerboel is a joy. An untrained one is a danger. Number 5. Guarding is instinctive. This breed was built to protect, and that's not something you can train out of them. Boerboels are naturally suspicious of strangers and highly territorial. That's great if you want a guard dog, but it also means you need to manage that instinct carefully. They won't automatically welcome guests into your home. You'll need to teach them when protection is needed and when it's not. Without proper guidance, they may become overprotective or reactive in situations that don't warrant it. This isn't a dog you can leave unsupervised with unfamiliar people or animals. Their guarding instinct is hardwired, and it's your job to channel it responsibly. Respect it, manage it, but don't ignore it. Number 4. Health issues exist. Boerboels are generally healthy, but they're not immune to problems. Hip and elbow dysplasia are common in large breeds, and Boerboels are no exception. Bloat is another serious risk, a life-threatening condition that requires immediate veterinary attention. Heart issues and eyelid abnormalities also appear in the breed. Regular vet checkups, a proper diet, and maintaining a healthy weight can help minimize risks, but there are no guarantees. You need to be prepared for potential health challenges and the costs that come with them. If you're not willing to invest in preventative care and respond quickly to warning signs, you're putting your dog at risk. Responsible ownership means staying vigilant about their health. Number 3, separation. Anxiety risk Boerboels bond deeply with their families, and that loyalty comes with a downside. They don't do well when left alone for long periods. Separation anxiety can lead to destructive behavior, excessive barking, or even aggression. If your lifestyle involves being away from home for 8 to 10 hours a day, this breed will struggle. They need companionship, interaction, and a sense of purpose. Leaving them isolated in a backyard or crate all day is cruel and will lead to behavioral problems. If you work full-time and can't bring your dog with you or arrange for regular check-ins, reconsider. Boerboels thrive in homes where someone is present most of the time. Number 2. Legal restrictions apply. In some areas, Boerboels are classified as dangerous or restricted breeds. That means you may face breed-specific legislation, higher insurance premiums, or outright bans depending on where you live. Before you even consider getting one, check your local laws. Some landlords won't allow them. Some insurance companies won't cover them. And if your dog is involved in any incident, the legal consequences can be severe. You need to be aware of the rules and prepared to comply. This isn't about fear, it's about responsibility. If you live somewhere with restrictions and try to work around them, you're putting both yourself and your dog at risk. Number 1. Commitment is everything. Here's the truth. Boerboels are not for casual dog owners. They demand time, energy, money, and emotional investment. You can't half-heartedly raise this breed and expect good results. They need leadership, consistency, boundaries, and love in equal measure. If you're not ready to commit fully, don't get one. But if you're willing to put in the work and build a relationship based on trust and respect, you'll have one of the most loyal, capable, and devoted companions on the planet. This breed will challenge you, push you, and sometimes frustrate you, but they'll also protect you, love you, and stand by you through everything. That's the Boerboel promise. So guys, owning a Boerboel is not for everyone, and that's okay. This breed demands respect, preparation, and unwavering commitment. But for the right person, in the right environment, with the right mindset, they're incomparable. If you've made it this far and you're still interested, do your research, find a reputable breeder, and be honest with yourself about your readiness. And if you're already a Boerboel owner, share your experience in the comments. Help others understand what this journey really looks like. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.